remember. I remember.
and when I was a kid. But when they moved to San Luis, I was like, I don't want them to follow.
Yeah, no, that I think that's why there's a lot of people that like because we when we went to the SoFi Stadium yesterday, it was nothing but fucking Dallas Cowboy fans, dude.
Really?
It was
There's
more.
nobody. There's no more. What do you call it? I mean, Dodger fans. So Charger fans.
Yeah, dude. It's like it's because they were in San Diego, you know. They brought them too late, you know. And then it was like all I saw was just Dallas Cowboys, dude. They were like you know they owned
Mm,
it yesterday, you know.
yeah. Yeah, there was a UFC fight last night, dude. That was a good fight, dude. Damn,
All right.
that was a good show yesterday. When I tuned in, I was watching the Paulo Costa and Luke Rockhold.
Uh huh.
Man, that dude had heart, man. That
Shit.
dude, Luke Rockhold, man, I give it to him, man. That dude fought with heart. It was
Oh,
his last fight too. He
that
goes, I'm
was
too old.
right.
He goes, I'm too old to fight already, man. I do fucking he put in some he was tired, but man, he still gave it his all.
He had a lot of stamina
I don't
left.
know. I don't know if you see on some of the clips. He was rubbing his blood all over that dude Paulo Costa's fucking face.
No shit.
And I guess Paulo Costa was talking shit to him, and he was just laying down. Fuck you. That dude had heart. Everybody was congratulating him because he came in and he fought with heart.
Warrior, huh?
Yeah, I fucking admire that because shit, yeah, he was like a warrior. And then the last fight, the main event fight with Osman and Leon Edwards.
Uh huh.
Leon Edwards was losing, dude, because I guess he's the welterweight champion, right? The guy Osman,
Yeah, yeah.
and he had him. And then on the last 2 minutes, on the last round, man, you should see the clip, dude. It's badass. He psyched him that he was gonna give him a left, and he turned to the right, thinking that he was gonna get jabbed. And dude, out of nowhere, that fucking kick hits him right in the fucking temple, dude.
Oh fuck.
Fucking lights out. Oh, knocked him out, dude. And he
Really?
he wound up getting the belt.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
fucking.
watch the review. That shit was a badass fight. Everybody was like, out of nowhere, dude. Out of nowhere, that foot just hit him, and he just went down.
Ah, dude.
And they call the fight, knocked
What
him
time?
out.
What time did it start?
I think it started at 7, and it ended at like about 10 something. You should see Joe Rogan's face. He couldn't even believe it. He was just some
He was all in shock.
speechless. Everybody was shocked, dude. That was crazy.
I gotta see that clip.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Whoever was watching that fight, huh? Everybody was everybody was just surprised on that kick. That was
Ah,
a good kick, dude. That was a hell of a kick.
it was like a spin
And,
kick.
and then Joe Rogan, let's repeat that because you can hear the sound effect, dude. Like
Oh,
that, that that clack.
yeah, yeah.
That shit sounded loud.
Fuck. Was he dead or something? Because
No, that dude looked like he was having a seizure, like with his eyes open. Dude, he fucking knocked him out with that patada.
Shit, dude. Yeah, because you get hit in the temple, dude. That's it, dude. Like
Uh,
you're gonna get
yeah,
a big headache tomorrow.
yeah. Oh, dude, I'm sure but that dude was winning him. I mean, he was holding his belt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Uh huh.
And dude, he just found that right move and the right
Right place in
kick,
the right time.
momentum. Boom.
Damn,
That was a good fight. That was a good fight last night.
that's
So
crazy.
there was a
Yeah.
lot going on. Pittsburgh and the Dodgers. Or
Dodgers
Dodgers won yesterday.
won yesterday,
Uh,
and then we're at the game.
and yeah, you were at the game. Everyone was busy last night, huh?
It was an active night last night. But that stadium's real beautiful, dude. I go, oh my gosh, dude. I can my next one's gonna be the Rams when I go to to go see a game there. It's
Yeah.
gonna be the Rams. I can't
Mhm.
wait to see that. I mean, and I told my brother and my cousins, I go, oh man, let's go because they wanted to go to the store, the shop. Like, oh no, I don't want to go there because I know I'm gonna spend something, dude. Because I can't afford spending right now because I want to buy me my Rode Pro Master Caster 2. I,
Oh,
I want to get that mixer, So I'm not gonna spend right now. That could wait. I just rather get my mixer
Yeah,
uh,
yeah, they always sound.
my new mic and all that stuff. So I rather the jersey could wait.
See, Joel's buying more high tech stuff to get a good sound quality for all you listeners. And I
Yeah.
know, bear with us. It's a little poor. I know in my end is a little poor. Joel sounds more better than I do because I need a mic. I gotta get a
Yeah.
mic.
Yeah.
So donations.
Donations.
That's good.
Yeah, donations on the buy me a cup of coffee.com/dtalkers for you. So anyone who want to support or be a member, it's $3. So that's how I
Yeah,
could cut it.
yeah. Buy
So
me a
three
coffee because
dollars
I
if you
love
want to.
coffee.
Yeah, $3 a membership. So
Yeah,
over
yeah.
18 though. You got to be over 18. So
Also, you can be 18 and up, or
yeah, it has to be 18 and up.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just if you could give us some support or donations on that,
Well,
go get our mixers and a mic or get our new studio or something like that.
yeah,
Something to start with, right? And
yeah.
if you guys do that, because you guys could join us. We read your emails and all that stuff. So you guys want to send us an email or
You
send
know,
Benny an email.
you can comment, or I'll get to it, and I'll give a bunch of shout outs to the ones that are listening, and you know,
Yeah,
I
same here.
thank you for all your support. I mean, it might not be much to us, but it is a lot to us.
Yeah, it is,
Uh,
especially for 30 for especially for a month.
yeah,
That's
just in
good.
a month.
Just
Yeah,
in a month, we just started a month.
yeah.
So I'm just trying to hit that thousand.
I didn't even think we even get 100.
No, me either, man. I thought we were gonna just stay flat.
Yeah.
Just in the
So,
30s or at least
so,
40s.
so people are listening.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I already mentioned in the buy me a coffee website. I already put a well, we're gonna start recording that the haunted of the I should say the haunted of 4016.
yeah,
We're gonna start recording on September and then we're gonna put it on October.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
we'll talk about all the paranormal activities that happen in that house. Yeah.
just give them a little taste today. Why don't you just give them a little taste about just one that you experienced, not the main one, how it started and all that stuff. Just give them one little taste on that
Uh,
the haunted of 4016.
all right. Yeah, there was one incident that I was. This was when I was kids. We used to spend the night with Tia Mari all the time. You know, so Mari will pick us up, and you know, and then we'll be in the we'll sleep in the room. And I think Mari was asleep. Your dad was living there at the other room at the time. Grandpa was asleep, and Grandpa snored. Your dad snored like a lion. And one time, so it was me, Chris, my sister, and Tia Mari. And it was already late. I think it was like maybe 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. And well, we're making a lot of noise too. But
Yeah.
normally when we used to make a lot of noise, just joking around, Mari always went along with us all the time. Mari was like a big kid.
Yeah, no, no.
Yeah,
So we
yeah,
love
Mari
this.
was, yeah, that's why I love my tia. God rest her soul. And when we used to make a lot of noise, my grandfather used to always open the door and you know, go to sleep already. Ya duérmense. Ya son las una, las two
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning, and this and that. And I go, we'll tone it down. So one night it was one of those nights that we're just, talking and talking and just joking around, making a lot of noise. You could hear your dad snoring, and out of nowhere, man, a dead knock. It was like a dead knock,
Oh,
and
really?
we all stood quiet. What was that? And Mari goes, "Let me go check." And she opens the door. There was nobody.
Oh shit.
Grandpa was asleep, was snoring actually. Couldn't be grandpa. It couldn't be your dad because your dad, you can just hear it.
Yeah.
And like, oh shit, that was a ghost. It knocked.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's one of them. I mean, we used to hear all kinds of stuff in that house,
Yeah.
and it was only us. It was my
Yeah.
sister, Chris, in the room, so couldn't be your dad, couldn't be grandpa.
But this happened after like an hour or so.
But
'Cause, like,
yeah, but at that, and then we shut up. I guess we made too much noise to the fucking ghost.
he's probably saying, "Listen to your grandfather." Knock,
Yeah,
knock.
yeah,
Now
I
you guys
know.
are quiet now.
Yeah, I guess Grandpa sent the ghost to them. Go fucking scare him.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause Marty went to the room and Grandpa was asleep.
So that happened like an hour or so, huh? After the
Yeah,
told her go to
yeah,
sleep and all that shit. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, there you have it. That's there's more to come on October, so stay tuned on that one. So we're gonna get ready on recording on September. So we'll be recording that on September because he has a
Oh yeah.
lot of say about that 4016, right?
True events.
True
No,
events.
no, no editing, no makeup, no Hollywood. It was straight raw
Those straight raw.
paranormal activities
Yeah,
at 4016.
it's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
Like yeah. So I enjoyed the night yesterday, dude. It was real nice, dude. On the SoFi Stadium,
yeah.
real good. I like it. The only
Doesn't
thing,
it have like a waterfall in the back?
yeah, it does. It has
That's a good thing.
like a lake,
Yeah.
like a lake.
Did you hear about that? I don't know. It happened like about a few weeks ago. They found a dead body in the lake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I go do it because we're walking. Go fuck.
Yeah.
We're here taking
Yeah.
pictures and cameras and shit. We might fall off and shit. Oh, because we're not paying attention. It was
Yeah.
like real dark at the end. It was like
Uh,
dark. We all were here distracted with our camera recording, and it's so dark, pitch black, and you can't see the lake. You could just
yeah.
fucking literally could fall off. You know?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They found a dead body there.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
When
That's
was this?
crazy. I
When
guess
was?
that was the first body that they found in that lake. They just barely built it.
Jeez.
It's gonna be like MacArthur Park, a bunch of dead bodies in
Yeah,
there.
that's what that's
they,
what
they,
my brother was saying.
yeah.
He was saying the
They
same.
still have that park
Well,
still,
he
that
said
water.
it looks more like Echo Park.
Yeah, yeah. Echo Park is one of them too. They found some bodies in there too.
Yeah.
Imagine when they drained that out.
Shit, all the
Shit.
fucking
They did that. Remember, they did that years ago. I
with the
was in
MacArthur Park too.
no, in I was in high school. I was going to Roosevelt at the
Uh-huh.
time, and remember Hollenbeck Park? They had
Yeah,
a lake too.
yeah,
And well, anyways, they took that lake out because they wanted to make a big like a swings for the kids and all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And they drained the whole water out, and they found dead bodies there too.
Shit, like how many dead bodies?
I don't know. There was about several bodies in there.
Jeez,
Uh,
they're probably like
all
you know,
decayed, of course, but
yeah.
yeah, when they drained it, there were like bones.
Fuck, no shit. They were probably
Yeah,
like drunk or something, or
fuck, I don't know. Maybe
some
somebody got loaded and fuck, I think a swim.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but at that time there was so much. I mean, the gang activity was so fucking high.
yeah. That's right. That's
You
right.
know, it was easy access to throw bodies in there, but it's the same thing like MacArthur Park. Man, MacArthur
Yeah.
Park was
Oh,
the worst.
oh yeah, dude. I
Yeah,
remember that shit. I mean, I remember when they drained it, and they said they found like I think they found like five bodies, dude, back there.
yeah.
And then it was all polluted too. That's why they kind of drained it too. A lot of
Well,
people they
well,
throw.
not too long. Yeah, not too long ago when I was working in State Line by Vegas,
Hmm.
Lake Mead, they found a lot of dead bodies too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I guess the water was declining because of the drought. They
Yeah.
had a water shortage, so it was going like almost I don't know how many feet, maybe 2 3 feet, but they were discovering bodies there too. There was a few of them.
Shit.
Yeah, the unsolved mysteries. Yeah,
Yeah, dude. I mean, it was nice, dude. The SoFi stadium was real nice, and it looked comfortable. It
yeah,
looked brand new. Well, of course, they just made it. It was
mhm.
nice, dude. It was like friendly and everything like that. So, oh, yeah, and then we were watching the game. They were already fighting. They were already arguing right there, dude. On the beginning of the like the partly when it was in the second quarter. They're all right there arguing, dude. Like, they're all fighting, dude. Going, oh, he started it. He's minding his own business. And the cowboy, well, they were Cowboy fans too. And
Uh-huh.
they didn't even pay attention. They didn't even pay attention on the fucking score when they made a touchdown. They're all right there
Uh,
fucking arguing.
that's what happens when I get liquored up.
Yeah, no, dude. I go,
Mhm.
shit. They got, yeah, they're fucking arguing and shit.
Over a fucking team. Oh my god.
Well, I think they were arguing because of our seat, because they were in the wrong seat.
Oh,
Shit.
oh, yeah.
You
That
know,
could
no,
that that could piss off everybody.
yeah,
Anybody. I mean. Well, remember when we went to a Dodger game?
mhm,
Not the last time we went, right? It was a
yeah.
month ago, 2 months ago,
It was a 2 month ago. 2 months.
and we had to be we had a seat separate. You would have to be in the
Oh yeah.
front, and so we're just communicating back and forth. Hey, Joe, this and that, and then the girl was generous to go. Hey, if you guys, you can just sit right here, and we'll sit down there. Go, oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That was really nice of them, you know.
Yeah.
And
Shit.
that's
Yeah.
why we were sitting right together.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
And,
the seat
and
that
they were actually they were more closer where you were
yeah,
at.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was supposed to be my seat, right?
yeah, you and Daniel.
Yeah, me and
Uh,
Daniel. So they were more closer down, right? So
yeah, but it was good. I mean, it was still close.
yeah,
We're in the yellow seats.
better view.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah. So that was like yeah, that was a good day too. It was not that hot that day, huh? It was like a
no,
perfect.
it was not. Yeah, it was a perfect. Yeah, it was a perfect night. I
Yeah.
mean, perfect day. It was a night game too, right?
Yeah, it
Or
was like
yeah, it
it
was a night
started
game.
at 6, I think. Yeah, it started at
Yeah,
6 at that time. Yeah, that was a. We gotta go again, dude.
yeah, yeah.
Go again. So yeah,
I was
absolutely.
oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I woke up. I just woke up late. I go woke up late because there was a because we Ubered it. We took a Uber and then they dropped us off at my brother's house, and then from there I took my car. I got my car. We drove back here. We came like around. I think we were at here at 12 a.m. No, 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 my bad. 11. 11.
Uh,
So I'll drink some beers, my six packs. 'Cause I didn't drink over there because
oh,
it's
yeah.
expensive over there.
Oh, I know. I bet.
So
Yeah.
I just drank over here and
Yeah, it's pretty expensive, especially when you go to football games. Like for us, like when we go to Pittsburgh, yeah, yeah, we'll get the good deals. The seats is not really an issue. It's only an issue when it's like for instance Dallas, because Dallas is
Mhm.
supposedly the American team,
Yeah, yeah,
like the Yankees in baseball,
yeah.
and the prices really go up. They're
Hmm.
usually about like when the Dallas was playing Pittsburgh, dude, those tickets were like maybe about 400,
400.
200, 200 on top. And then if you wanted to sit more closer, you're looking about maybe 500. And the ones that cost more is the flights, the flights to get over there, the
Yeah,
round
yeah.
trip flights.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. So that's what costs is more. But you're going to wind up spending like just for one event, you're going to spend with food and,
Mhm.
the good thing I like about Pittsburgh is that when I go to Pittsburgh, I stay closer to the stadium.
Uh-huh.
So the rest we just Uber around the area. You can catch, Uber will take us to wherever,
Yeah.
to the sports bars or, restaurants. And so everything's all closed. That's the only thing I like about it. And the Uber's not that expensive, depending on,
Yeah.
it's not that expensive. And it just, the food and all that and the drinking, the drinks and all that, of course, it's going to add up.
Yeah. You
But
spent at least $100, more than $100 right there, huh?
yeah, but the good thing is that we know people over there too. Is like my wife's cousin. He's a
Okay.
diehard Steeler too,
Uh-huh.
and he's always that dude. I mean, he got his own business, his own painting company, and he's always there. Like every man, he practically lives in Pittsburgh, but he's always every other game he's over there.
Shit.
So he knows everybody over there, and they know him, and
Yeah.
they see him around. He's pretty well known over there. So when we do tailgates, like before the
Yeah.
game, oh, dude, they're fucking awesome, dude. They're
Okay.
badass fucking tailgate. And
Yeah.
we knew it's the same people that always do it. I mean, they go all out
Tradition,
on
huh?
those on
Yeah.
the tailgates, yeah.
Tradition.
And they're friendly people, dude. I mean, they have tables, they have the like the big screen TV. I mean, they go all out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Table, pizza, drinks, whatever you want, dude.
Yeah.
Hard liquor, they'll have beer, and you come up there, it goes, hey, here's a beer, here's a beer. You want food? Chicken wings and all that. I mean, bad music, and you just, you know, get friendly with people, and you just,
So
a
they,
good vibe. You get a
yeah,
good vibe out
yeah.
there. I mean, it's very welcoming, and they're
And do
not
they
rude
do they
people.
attend do they attend to the game, or just they're there just to talk?
Yeah, they go to the game. Yeah, yeah, they go to the game, and it just,
But
they wrap
they're
it
just
up.
there earlier, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
That's
just
the best. By the time you already, so that's a good thing, because by
yeah,
the time you're already going to the game, you don't have to drink too much. You just buy
yeah,
two tall
yeah.
cans, and you're good. But you're already all fucked up
Or
by the time
yeah,
you already get to Heinz Field. It's bad. It's a good experience.
yeah. And the Dodgers, then when you go to a Dodgers game, they only do it on the park, huh? Elysian Park.
Yeah. Well, the other time that I went, they were having like a little tailgate, like way before, like they shut you down more
Yeah,
out there. So
that's what I noticed because the Dodgers don't do that. Like when you go to a Dodger game, they don't really do the tailgate. So the only if they do it, it's probably on Elysian Park. You know,
yeah,
but
yeah.
they don't do it. They don't do it out there in the parking lots and shit. Like
They like before they used to.
yeah,
We used to do little tailgates.
yeah,
It's not like
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 before.
football.
It's because
You know how we're playing. You know how we're playing the Marlins, and that you see that stupid guy with the Marlin shirt.
hmm
I don't know if you ever see that guy. He's always on different teams. Like
yeah.
he goes to like a Boston and Yankee game, and he's wearing a Marlins, jersey. He's always in the front. Where what's her
Mhm.
name? What's that girl's name? The blonde one that always goes there too. She's a
She's
diehard. The one from
oh,
Entertainment Tonight.
I forgot her.
Carhart. I forgot her
Mary
freaking
Hart.
name. Mary Hart. Yeah.
Mary Hart.
And I was watching the Dodger game last night, and I go, now he's not in the front seat. Now that they're playing with the Marlins, he's not there. But he goes to fucking odd fucking games that are not even his team. You know,
He has a
I
Marlin
need to
shirt.
find this stupid idiot. Yeah, he's a million. I think he's a fucking lawyer or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's a lawyer. His name is Lawrence Levy. Yeah, that's the guy, because he would the reason that guy caught my attention, it caught everybody's attention. Like, who's that guy with the Marlin jersey? He's always on games. He was in the World Series, the first one and the second one, and
Uh-huh.
wearing a fucking jersey.
I never
I'm like, who
noticed
in the
that.
fuck is this fucking guy? He's fucking in the wrong fucking game, but he does it out of publicity. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just to talk
And
to them.
yeah, yeah, you see him with his little golf hat, Marlins, orange. So he's noticeable.
Yeah, yeah.
He goes to these odd games like a Mets or St. Louis, and you see him there.
Really.
He hasn't been seen so much on this year, but I go, okay, where's this guy? Where's fucking Lawrence at? Now they're playing the fucking Miami. Where's he at now?
He's a no show.
Oh, yeah, yeah, he's a no-show now. No, but he'll play when it's a different team.
Yeah. When he's out of state or
No.
like out of state or what?
See, if I was a millionaire, that's what I would do. I'll do the same shit.
Yeah, me too.
Because say, who's that fucking guy? He's always wearing a Dodger jersey.
Yeah. Be noticeable.
But I'll definitely go to fucking Miami to do that shit just to grab his attention.
Yeah, no shit. Same here.
Yeah, where are you at now, Lawrence? Where are you at now? We're fucking whooping your fucking Marlins ass.
Shit.
Come to me to Dodger Stadium.
Show me where you're at.
Show me where you at.
And
I guess
yeah,
I
so
guess he's not making too much money because he can't afford the front seats no more. Are you in the yellow seats or the blue seats?
well, maybe he has no clients. Like,
Probably.
he's running out of clients.
They call him. He's known as a Marlins man. That's
The
what he's
Marlins,
known.
man.
Yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about when you guys see him.
I'll check it out because I never knew. I never
Uh,
noticed it.
I'm sure some people who's listening to it knows. Yeah.
So he's always next to Mary Hart.
No, he's like right in front of home plate, like right in the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
row. He's always in the front by home
But
plate.
you know what too? Who's noticeable? Larry King.
Oh yeah, Larry King used to
Larry
do that.
King. He was
Yeah,
always next to Mary Hart.
yeah, because he was a Brooklyn Dodger. He was
Yeah,
a
he was a
Brooklyn.
good Dodger fan because he was from
Yeah.
Queens, you know, or Brooklyn.
Oh,
Oh, he was
I
from
think
Brooklyn, yeah, the Bronx.
Brooklyn. Yeah, somewhere over there.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I got mixed up with the Mets. The Mets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah.
fucking A's, dude. Yeah. So I had a good night. A good night yesterday. I had fun. Oh, and if you guys go to that SoFi Stadium, whenever you guys get that chance, try that the pastrami French fries, dude. Oh my god, that shit,
Oh shit!
dude.
Really?
Yeah. Oh
They
my.
got pastrami French fries?
Yeah, they got pastrami French
Damn, that
fries
sounds
mixed with
good right now.
Thousand Islands
Oof.
and pickles are on it.
Oh,
Oh, dude, and then I add mustard to it. I'll go, oh my gosh, because I remember your mom used to make good pastrami, dude. Oh my god,
yeah,
I miss her pastrami.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, that's what took me back too, because of your mom, because she used to make pastrami, and I
yeah,
go, oh my gosh, and so I ordered it. I'm gonna give that shit a try because I love pastrami, you know.
yeah. Well, me too.
So so I looked at, oh shit, they got fucking pastrami. I gotta taste that. I tell my cousin, I'm gonna go taste that pastrami and fries, dude. And I looked at it, oh my gosh, dude, I wanted to order another one, but I already got full with that little that thing, just that little
Oh,
bucket.
oh, really? How much
And they
was that?
put fuck, I think it was $11, dude. I think
Oh, okay.
I might be wrong, but I got treated, so I didn't know the price. But and they put cheese, they put cheese around it, dude. They go, oh
Oh,
my,
really?
yeah, they put
Oh,
cheese, fucking
oh,
Thousand Islands. It looked like almost like an In and Out thing, like animal style.
yeah.
So
Oh,
it was pretty good, dude. I liked it. The pastrami was all around the fucking French fries. But the
oh
only thing
man.
that it should have been well, I guess because if it would have been larger French fries, I think it would have just took the whole plate. But it was good. The French
A
fries were
good,
good and
a good portion, huh?
a good
A good
portion.
portion
Yeah. It
size.
was
Yeah.
enough to fool me up, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
say it that way. And I
Yeah.
was telling my cousin, Julio, I was telling him, I'm gonna fucking try to make that shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
my mom used to make a
yeah,
lot of pastrami. My mom used to get when we were in Rosemead. My mom used to we used to go to this Italian deli. They were been there in Rosemead. I
oh
forgot the
yeah,
name of it,
yeah,
but it was an Italian deli,
yeah.
and we used to get the pastrami there. 'Cause my dad loved pastrami.
I know. Yeah,
My dad used to go to the Hat. Right? The Hat's been
yeah,
around for years, and the pastrami used to be good back in the day. I don't know. Now it just changed, man. It's
yeah.
just everything's changed. It doesn't
It's like
taste good as when we were kids.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like
It
the food has changed so
changed,
much. I don't know because of the cheaper cost. I don't know.
and
It's
it's a
more
higher price.
processed. It's just additives to
Yeah.
bullshit now.
Yeah, they higher the price and you get little bits of portions now. Because I remember they used to,
Yeah,
now they put portions and it's the higher price. And I mean, it doesn't make sense.
yeah. You know what? When Jim's Burgers used to make
Oh
the
yeah,
best
oh
pastrami.
yeah,
That's when the Greeks used to
oh yeah, the
own
Greeks.
it.
Yeah, that's what I was telling my brother.
Yeah.
The
Remember the
Greeks,
pastrami? They
yeah.
weren't greedy with that shit.
And the burritos were good back then.
Yeah.
Their burritos were good. I don't know what they
Yeah.
put in that burrito. Dude, they put some cheese in it because I used to order
Yeah.
that burrito all the time at Jim.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Now
remember.
they changed the flavor, dude. Like it wasn't the same.
Yeah, yeah, everything's different. That's why I just if I'm gonna eat pastrami, I would just go to Italian deli, get my own pastrami. Just heat it up in a boil of water and bam, just throw some mustard and
Yeah, yeah.
French roll, boom,
Oh yeah.
call it a
Mhm.
you
I'm,
know. But
I'm,
man, pastrami is expensive,
I
man.
know, dude.
It
Because I
was
was,
expensive back then. It was like I think it was like my mom used to pay like $7 a pound, but they were
yeah,
expensive. Pastrami is always expensive though.
yeah, dude.
I don't know how much is it
Um,
now.
yeah, your mom. Oh, dude, I used to love your mom's fucking pastrami. Every time I
My
went,
dad too. My dad used to eat like four of them.
I know, dude. Your mom made. Oh man, I guarantee you, your mom made good
Yeah.
pastrami, dude. Like,
Oh, speaking of my mom, I went to go see her on Friday.
what happened? How's she doing?
She's doing good. Yeah, I took her out to cause she loves chicken wings, so I had to go take her to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, really?
She had a little margarita. And my sister. I took my sister too,
Okay.
and we had a blast. And
Did you tell her about our
I took
podcast?
her.
The podcast?
Yeah, I told my sister she's gonna listen to it, but oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to it. Well, if you have Prime Music, you can probably hear it if you have
Yeah.
it. You know. But yeah, well, we were there, and Yeah, and she ate some wings because she loves wings.
Yeah. You know that the wing sub, right? Buffalo
Mm,
Wild Wings.
yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah,
No, with the wing subs are pretty good too, dude. I ordered them from there and they're pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah. I like the
I mean,
Palmer's.
there's other wings that there's some in when I was working in Phoenix.
Uh-huh.
I forgot the name of it, but man, the wings are freaking good.
Really.
Way better than Buffalo Wild Wings. I forgot the name
More
of it.
natural probably how the meat, the chicken.
Uh, yeah, but they had some good sauces too. Yeah, well, luckily I brought the ancestry, dude, of of the family tree,
Uh-huh.
right? Our cousin Joanna had given us that,
Yeah, the
the
pamphlet.
family tree of, and so my mom was telling me about it. I go, wow, this is a lot of stuff, and I go,
So,
yeah,
so
yeah,
you said
it's
your
hard
mother.
to read it, but yeah, my mom was talking about all the, who she goes, oh, I remember such and such, and this such and such.
Uh-huh.
I go, man, ma, you baptized, you're like the baptized Mother Teresa queen, man, because she just baptized everybody.
Yeah.
And she baptized you, baptized our cousin Michelle, cousin Diana,
Bobby can
uh,
Bobby too, can
and Erica,
Erica.
Erica, Vanessa. Yeah, the list goes on.
Yeah.
And that guy Randy, the one that our
Yeah.
second cousin, or his brother.
Oh, his
Yeah,
brother too?
yeah. I sent him a picture of us, my sister, me, and my mother.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, but she was telling me some stories about too about back in the days. It's like when they came from Mexico to LA, like everybody got separated. And my mom was telling me like, your dad and Tio Carlos and Tio Tito were living in another house, and
Hmm.
the girls were staying in another house. Oh, it's Grandpa's brother and sister, Grandpa's siblings,
Yeah, yeah.
and until Grandpa, moved to 118, and then from there they uh they bought that house in 65 and 4060 in East
Okay.
LA. Yeah,
So it's on 65?
yeah, 65. Man, I wish we had that house. That would have been worth so much money. It was probably in the millions because every house in LA area is already eight
Going
hundred
up?
thousand to a million. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
and if it was grandfather to you, we would have been still living there.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't rent that out to nobody. But yeah, it's crazy. My mom had a lot of. My mom's 82. Was it 82? Yeah, 82, and she has a good memory.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. She remembers
mm,
everything then. Like
yeah. Because there was one grandpa's brother, which is Benito. Oh, I got an insight to it. I didn't even know till yesterday.
uh-huh.
No, till Friday, dude. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you that in a second. But anyways, Benita, my mom's and your
Hmm.
dad's grandmother,
Hmm.
Benita Ibarra Mena, had I think it was the oldest of Grandpa's brother
Uh-huh.
that went swimming. He was about 13, and he told my our grandmother that he'll be back. He's gonna go swimming. He was a good swimmer, and what happened is that I guess there was like the whirlpool,
Yeah, yeah. Oh
and
yeah.
he got sucked in there, and
Really?
the mud, yeah, just took him in, and they never found his body.
Oh, really?
And my mom my mom was telling me on Friday. She goes, "Yeah, my grandmother really cried losing his son." I mean, I can imagine it. And I asked her, I go, man, it must have been so hard for her, going through that, especially moving from Mexico coming to LA. I bet you it must have hurt her even more. Because yeah, my grandmother never forgot about him. And she really took it hard.
Mm-hmm.
That was the son, and he goes, and he was a good son to her. Like he
Yeah.
would be generous to her, like, mom, don't worry about anything. I'll take care of you, this and that,
Yeah.
and and just lost his life at 13.
Oh, he was
Uh,
13?
yeah, he was 13.
Man.
Yeah, I forgot his name. Oh, his name was Othon.
Upon?
Othon.
Uh-huh.
Othon. Yeah, it's on your. family tree.
So he was a good swimmer. He liked to swim.
Yeah, yeah. And he never came back. And our grandmother almost our great it's our great
Big
grandmother.
grandma. Yeah.
I'm sorry, yeah, cried for him like for many years. Never, I mean, losing a son is probably the hardest thing I can just imagine.
Imagine.
And anyways, so guess who? So Benita, right, our great grandmother. Guess
Mm.
what her birthday is? I don't
Um,
know if they got it wrong on the thing, but I never knew until
April.
the yeah,
Oh yeah.
April Fool's Day, dude.
On your birthday.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. I go, man, all these years, and we used to go always visit at the
He barely knows his day.
her plaque all the time, and I didn't know it was. So now I'm curious
Yeah, yeah,
because I know where it's at, where her grave is at, right there in Calvary,
yeah. Then Calvary.
in Whittier Boulevard. I want to go see the date
Yeah, yeah. Just to make
because
sure.
my mom found a couple of errors on the family tree.
Oh, she did.
Mm.
So Joanna, kind of like
No, I think they got the dates wrong,
all
but
the dates.
on one of the dates wrong because I think on one of them they put as our grandmother was older than grandpa, but
Oh,
grandpa was older than her.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I got to look into it. My sister was gonna make copies. I left my originals to her, so she was gonna make copies of it. But yeah, my mom was looking through it and was like, "Wow, this is all the family tree."
Yeah. The whole names and everything, huh?
Yeah, yeah, and we were just talking about all of the good and the bad. The ones that you know died and
Yeah.
tragic, and one of our cousins. You remember our cousin Eddie, like the one that
Yes.
he drank a lot too, and
Yeah, and he
because
died
of her
of some.
daughter,
Yeah.
yeah, her daughter got run over by a semi truck.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I
This.
went to the funeral on that one. It was like back in I would say early '90s,
Mm-hmm.
late '80s in
I
that
think I
era.
remember that day too, but I just.
Yeah, and that was her daughter, and he took it hard, and that's when he started drinking, and he drank himself to death pretty much,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
his stomach just ripped, and they found him dead.
Oh yeah.
But
That Eddie.
but
Yeah.
I didn't know until my mom told me. It goes, yeah, when they run to her over because she was with her son
Okay.
on a 10 speed bike. Luckily, nothing happened to the son,
Uh huh.
but when the truck hit her, it hit her, crushed her. I think it run her over. I mean, it crushed her head.
Oh
uh,
fuck.
Partially on her head because I remember they still had an open coffin. The beautician must have fixed her up real good
Yeah, yeah.
because it looked like she was asleep, but it was a tragic accident. And my mom told me that when they did an autopsy, they found drugs in her.
On her?
Yeah, so she was had an addiction, I guess, and
Shit. I didn't know that.
yeah, because who's riding with their son in about 12 o'clock midnight? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I thought that happened when I was younger. I didn't know, but I thought that happened like in daylight.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but it was
I
like
never
a
knew
middle
about
of the
that.
night. It was a middle of the night.
Yeah. So your mom knows about everything now, huh?
Oh yeah, my mom's like that's why one of these days. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record my mom and talk about all
Yeah. You
the
should.
all everything, because
So that
one
way,
day we might not have her, God forbid, but
yeah,
at least we'll have some kind of a knowledge of the family.
yeah, that's true. You should, dude. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
just get your phone, and I think your phone has a recorder in there too. You could just record it right there.
yeah. It does.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
other than that,
So
that's a. I didn't know about that story. I know
yeah.
Eddie. He
Oh,
was.
my mom. Yeah. Yeah. Because remember, we went back then. When Chuck E. Cheese just barely franchised.
Yeah, yeah,
And I remember him because back then we would have like pizza parties like kind of like how Shakey's was back in the
yeah,
day.
yeah. But for kids.
And yeah, he was a good person. He
Yeah.
was a good dude. Yeah.
But I was gonna say too that I remember the day when you would kind of visit, and my dad would get along with him too,
Yeah.
and the last time I know, it was like that's when our cousin was telling us we should get together and this and that, and we don't want to be kind of visiting each other's in the funerals all the time,
I know, because I mostly was a reunion. It was on funerals.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So that's why I wanted to go to when Diana always invites out. I try to go. If I'm
Yeah,
not
sure.
working or not busy, I'll go to them.
Yeah,
Because we never know if this is going to be our last day on Earth. So
yeah,
it's always good to always reminisce the good times with our family. You know,
exactly.
not be stuck up. You know who you guys are.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so yeah, just to don't take your family for granted. There's some people that take it
Yeah,
for granted, and then when they
yeah,
lose that person and they go, man, they're gonna get bummed out about it.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. It's always good to be connected with your family.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do now. Is be connected and see how they're doing.
Hmm.
Some having it good, some others don't having rough times. It's a struggle
Yeah.
right now. It's everything's going up, gas is going up, still up, goes down, it
Yeah.
fluctuates to you know
That's I know because
it's a struggle.
it is, dude. Because well, yesterday I just barely put gas yesterday, and I forgot the name of the gas station, but it was like fucking 4.59 yesterday when I put gas. Oh shit,
Yeah,
59, because I usually put like 25
five.
bucks,
Yeah.
$25.
Well, you're lucky that you have a four-cylinder, man. I have a fucking V6 and a V8.
No, I got a V6.
Oh, yours is a V6?
Yeah, because it
Oh
goes
shit.
fast. It drives fast, dude.
What do you have, a Mercedes? He has a Mercedes. He doesn't want to say anything.
I wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so I put some gas, like $20, and it was half full, so just
Mm,
enough,
yeah.
just to get me around and shit. But you know what car I want to get, dude? My dream car is a Honda hatchback sports type type 4. Type R, my bad. Type R.
Uh,
That's
my
a
my dream my dream car, and I had it, was a Corvette.
like, oh yeah, that's right. That blue one.
Before I
Big
ever
little
leave
blue
this earth,
Cor-
I'm gonna have a Corvette.
and you sold it?
Well, I want it. I told you the story
Oh yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
you want it. Yeah, that's right. You want
Yeah,
it as a
I was
prize.
on this. So I was in this
That
job
was
site. It
crazy,
was
dude.
in.
I got
Yeah. What are the odds, huh?
Yeah, no shit. I never thought
Uh,
you would win a fucking brand new car.
yeah, I know. Well, it wasn't brand new. It was pretty used, but
Yeah.
it had low miles. It was a 2006 Corvette Coupe. And anyways, I was in this job in Iowa, in Sioux City, Iowa, which is
Hmm.
a small town, but it's a growing town. I mean, I don't know, it's more industrial. I don't know, but we're doing a fertilizer plant out there, a new construction. And dude, there was like 4,000 people, dude, in that job site.
Uh-huh.
So our start time was at 6 a.m. So I had an apartment. Me and my buddies had an apartment in Sioux City. And so it's kind of like the borderline of Nebraska, because if you cross the other bridge, you're in Nebraska. They call it Sioux
Yeah, yeah,
City, Nebraska, but there's Sioux City, Iowa,
yeah,
which is
yeah.
on the other
It's
side
just
of the
like
bridge.
it's just
Yeah,
like a little, it's just right there, huh? Blended. It's like
yeah,
blended in. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, because I went to Nebraska too.
yeah. And so, anyways, there was 4,000 people. It was probably like that's probably the largest I ever been in uh, to work at, because start
Uh-huh.
time was at 6 o'clock. I had videos I just in my phone, but start time was at 6 o'clock, dude. If you will
Mhm.
get up at 4 in the morning to get to work,
Yeah.
you'll be late. Put it that way. You'll be
Oh
late
shit.
because there is a car trail just to get into the job site. And 4 o'clock, you're already late.
Yeah.
And so people, what they used to do, they used to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning to get there, stay in the parking lot, and sleep for another maybe 2.5 hours, because I think the start time was at 6:30. Yeah, it was 6:30, and people sleep another couple hours. And I used to leave like at 3:30, I had to leave like at 3:30 to get to the job site. Sometimes you'll get in early, sometimes not. But if whatever time I got in there, say about 5 o'clock,
Yeah. Yeah.
because I'll get there like about 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock, five five after, and I'll sleep maybe 45 minutes. But
Jeez.
man, I was there for like a good 6 months, man. It was crazy. Anyways, uh, people were selling all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, they were raffling cars like left and right. It's like you're working, and this guy comes in, goes, "Hey, I'm raffling this car," and they show you a picture. Hey, it's $20, and they're called pull tabs, so it's like a
Yeah.
number
Yeah.
board. So you pick a number, whatever number that is what you're gonna pay for. So
Uh-huh.
there's like about some do it for 100, depending on the car, or if it's a small car or a motorcycle.
Yeah.
But if it's like an exotic car, which it was a Corvette, it was 250 number. So
Wow.
whatever number you get is what you're gonna pay.
Yeah.
So these guys were raffling Rolex watches, fucking ARs, fucking
But
campers.
but you're buying the ticket, right? You're buying the ticket. That's what he's making his
Yeah.
profit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you make a profit. It's a lot.
Yeah.
So me and my buddy were working. This cat comes in and goes, "Hey, dude, you wanna? We're raffling a Corvette." And he showed me the picture. I go, "Damn, that's a nice Corvette, blue, like a Dodger blue."
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
go, "Oh, I love this car." He goes, "Hey, I tell my buddy, because me and my buddy bought it, right?" He goes, "Man, what about if we get like the 200 number? Well, fuck it, we'll just go half, 100. So he goes, "Oh, well, just pick it." And so I picked it. I picked the number, and I got 60, number 60. I go, "Oh shit, $30. That's cool." So 30, so whatever. I didn't pay too much of it. I go, when you guys gonna announce it? He goes, "Oh, we'll let you guys know." And so anyway, we started going to work, whatever, like nothing. And me and my buddy were working on in the fifth story, because it was like I had
Yeah.
like 6 levels. They were pretty
Yeah.
high. And this guy goes, "Hey, you guys won the Corvette. Is your name, such and such?" I go, "Yeah." And is this guy named Caesar? I don't want to say his last name, but his name is Caesar. He goes, "Yeah, you guys won the Corvette." Shut the fuck up. Oh no, I'm serious. You guys won the fucking Corvette. Go get the. And my buddy calls me, goes, "Hey, you won the Corvette. You fuckers won the Corvette." I go, "No shit." I go, "Fuck." I go, and so I told my buddy Caesar, I go, "Hey, I think we won the Corvette." He goes, "Yeah, I know. They told me already." So we went down there, and he goes, "Yeah, sure enough, we won it." And like, "Oh fuck." And he lived in Nebraska, so it was only
Yeah.
like 20 minutes away from his house, right?
Uh-huh.
I go, "Damn, we won it, right?" And so what the fuck are we gonna do with the fucking car? Because me and him went for it for $30 is
Yeah.
fucking up. That was the best $30 investment I ever done in my life, dude.
Jeez, I know.
And so yeah, he had the. I go, man. So I drove it. Oh, so I was driving it around,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he goes, "Well, what do you want to do with it?" I go, "Fuck, I don't want to take it to California. I mean, if I was thinking of buying it, but if I wanted to buy it, I had to give him 8,000. So
Yeah.
I had to go buy the blue book, and
Yeah.
so it was worth 16,000.
16,000.
And so I go, "Man, if I want to buy it from you, I have to give you 8 grand." And he goes, "Let's do this. Just re-raffle it, and
Hmm.
we'll go to another job site,
Hmm.
and we'll re-raffle it." Because all right, that sounds like a good idea. I'd rather just fucking re-raffle, because it would have cost me like good thousand, because I had called. It was gonna cost me $1,000 to get it extradited to California.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
gonna, and then I would have gave him 8,000. So out of my pocket, it would have been 9,000. What am I gonna do with the fucking car?
Yeah.
I already spent 9,000. I go, I could just re-raffle this, which
Yeah.
which I kind of regretted. I should have bought it, and then I could have re-raffled it. I would have profited all of that money.
Yeah. That's true.
But anyways, I still made money out of it, and
Yeah. You guys kept
so
your
he
shit.
goes, yeah. So I go, "Well, let's just keep the car." He goes, "Let's keep the car here in Nebraska, and we'll leave it in my brother's house, and we'll just keep it there." And goes, "All right, that sounds good." And we'll go to the next one. And goes, "All right." So about a couple months later, uh, we went to North Dakota. It was another new construction job. It was about, maybe I
Uh-huh.
would say about 2,000 workers. So there was a lot of people. And so I was doing all the dealing. So I go, let me try to get the pool board the 250 number. So I thought, getting these pool numbers, it was easy to get. Oh, fuck, you have to have license to get it. You have to be like a gambling license to get it. I
Uh-huh.
didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
And
Just
so
the
I found
raffle.
out something. Yeah, the board itself, the game.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know how I found it, but this dude goes, "Hey, dude, I found one. They want such and such. Fuck it, let's just buy it." And I found it, and they fucking sent it to me, and I go, "Hell yeah!" It was a 250 number one, and if you do the math, that's a lot of fucking
Yeah.
lot of money. So we started promoting. It goes, "Hey, and that job too. They were fucking raffling all kinds of shit too."
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, and this dude goes, "Hey, well, let's just do it, and then we'll just take it, see where it goes." So how we did it is that the first 30 numbers is free. So if you get that way, you can get people, the players will get glued in. I'll go, "Oh fuck, I got a
Yeah.
24. Oh fuck, I got it free. Let me buy another one." And that's how they'll buy. They were buying like 4 tickets. One person will buy like 4 tickets at a time.
No shit.
Dude, it got so bad that when I was working, we had this one scaffold foreman that was fucking selling it for us too. Goes, "Hey bro, I got such and such money, dude. Man, bro, I had fucking whops of hundreds in my pocket. I couldn't even fit them in my pocket. So I had to buy a pouch to throw in the money and put it in my toolbox and lock it.
Yeah.
Because we're getting like maybe $2,000 a day.
Dang. That's all
Yeah, a
for a day.
lot, dude. And this one cat was buying me fucking tickets every day. So Friday was a payday, so everybody bought a lot of
Yeah.
tickets.
Yeah.
Within a month, the fucking tickets sold out. So keep in mind there was night shift and day shift. So I had
Yeah.
to go to nights and pick up money. And the people
Yeah.
that were not paying up, it's like,
Fuck.
"Hey, dude, we need the money now because we're already gonna uh, announce a number,
Mm-hmm.
the prize already." And he goes, "Oh yeah, yeah." So I will call these people, the ones that didn't pay. I go, "Look, if you're not gonna pay up, I'm gonna sell the ticket." They go, "No,
Yeah.
we'll pay up." And I had to sell like two of them. We go, "Hey, there's only two numbers left. Whoever wants to buy it." So people bought it, dude.
Fuck.
It sold
It's
it
so
sold a lot.
who
Yeah.
was the lucky person that got
It
the
was some Dominican guy, a scaffold builder that won it,
uh-huh.
and his name was Tigre.
You,
That was his nickname, Tigre.
you get it.
And he won it, but this cat dude cried because almost cried, but he goes, "I'm gonna win that Corvette." And dude, and every time he'll pick the numbers, he will pick the high numbers like 140,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
230, like god damn, you'll get all the high numbers.
Uh-huh.
He must have bought like about 10 numbers, dude.
Damn.
And he didn't even win it. And he felt so bad. He goes, maybe next time. But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so anyways, we started counting all the money, and so we had to pick a day. I go, "Hey, after work, we're gonna count the money, and that we can split the profit." And we started counting all the money because I would put it in. I was in charge of the money. I had it,
Counting.
and my buddy, he trusted me, and we're good friends.
Yeah.
Dude, we counted so much money; it was unbelievable. We had to count it like 3 times. But anyways, we had almost close to $30,000.
Wow. No shit.
Yeah, yeah, close to 30,000. So we split it. It was like 14,000 and change between me and him. So we made almost close to 15,000.
Damn.
So what we wanted to do is buy a Corvette, another used Corvette for a good amount of price, and we were gonna
Uh-huh.
do it again, but we never
You never
we
did.
never touched bases. But we were gonna re-raffle it too and make the
Yeah,
money.
yeah. Sounds like a good idea though.
But yeah, part of that went down to buying the house. That was my down payment for the house.
Oh, okay.
And then I was making
Not
good money
expensive.
in North Dakota too. But we were
Yeah.
bringing in like 3 grand a week.
Yeah. So that explains the house you got then.
Yeah, part of it went on that.
Okay.
Yeah. So people out there, all you listeners, don't feel like you're unlucky because you never know. It'll catch you by the balls. And
Yeah.
you'll be like, what the fuck? So it's just when you least expect it.
Yeah.
Uh, it's like catching a wave, dude.
Yeah. Just go along with
Yeah.
it. Roll with it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was probably my good winning experience. I never won anything in my life, so that was pretty exciting.
I'm still there. I'm still
And I
happy.
said, about motherfucking time I win something.
I know, right? But imagine if it was a lottery ticket. Fucking
I know, dude. I try to sometimes I want to play it, but I'm so optimistic about those fucking
yeah.
lotteries. But you never know, you know.
You never know. At
You
least you
never
try,
know.
right?
Yeah. Then you'll have that thought like, well, shit, what about if I would have won this? Or, uh, I would have bought Miguelito some new toys and a new ball. I will, Miguelito. I'm for your son.
Oh, see,
I'll
he's gonna buy you a
I'll pay
ball,
forward.
Lito.
I'll pay forward on those little balls. Applause? Can I get an applause?
Good sport, Benny. Good sport. Good sport to Miguelito. So it looks like Miguelito's gonna hunt you now, dude. Like, he's gonna be coming on the air lately. Watch, he's gonna be like,
Yeah, Miguelito. I also remember when you're when I was thinking about the about that clown because I didn't think that I totally had forgot about the clown. And then after the show, I remembered, and yeah, I go, hey, did we ever blow up that little clown? He goes, yeah, you just blew it up with smithereens.
yeah,
And I remember because the little legs were on the floor.
yeah, it was
The
all
little
torn
legs.
up. It was all torn
Yeah,
up. I'm
yeah,
telling you that when like his whole body got dismantled with those firecrackers he put,
yeah.
and
Yeah, because the clown had like MC Hammer pants, and then the fucking little legs with the torn MC Hammer pants.
and his hair was orange, dude. Like I was telling
Yeah,
you, without
yeah, I
that,
remember.
and it turned dark brown and shit, like black colorish.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't orange anymore, dude. Just put it that way.
I think I hated dolls. You know why? Because of that movie. Remember that movie? The dolls were no, it was a
Oh,
master something. I
it was
forgot the movie in the 80s.
yeah, it was the dolls.
Remember?
It was called the
It,
dolls.
it was called the dolls, huh?
With
And they were little clowns and
yeah,
shit.
with Mr.
And
Punch, you go, fuck you, clowny.
yeah, yeah, that
That
one.
was yeah, that movie's
That's the
I like that movie. That's a good
that
movie.
was that was like in the late 80s that came out, or
Yeah, like the
somewhere
early
in the
like late
yeah,
80s, like
the
80s.
dolls.
Yeah.
So ever since I saw that movie, I go, man, these fucking idiots are running away from these little fucking dolls. Why don't you get some M8 and blow those motherfuckers up? If
Yeah.
those if that was in reality, dude, oh, I'll
Yeah.
be like, oh, come to me, you little fucking dolls. I'm gonna blow you up.
Yeah.
Shit.
And kicking them and smashing them and shit.
And then there was another one, another episode too. Remember the dark room, that episode
Mm.
where there was the little soldier. It was kind of like the
Oh,
Twilight Zone
oh yeah,
too.
yeah,
It
yeah, yeah. I
was called the
remember that
dark
one.
room.
Yeah. It was a
It
dark
was
room.
called, I
I
think it was
thought
called the dark room.
I thought it was Tales from the Dark Side, but yeah,
No,
I
no,
think it's
it
dark.
was way before that one.
Because it
It
goes
was
by stories, huh?
yeah, it
Soldiers.
was kind of yeah, it was the little soldiers too.
Oh,
They were like little soldier men,
yeah, yeah.
and they were attacking this dude. He was a Vietnam vet or something like that. And
it's not Amazing Stories.
I forgot the name of that
Room.
episode. Let me look it up.
I
It's
think
called the dark room episodes.
I think it's
Uh,
yeah, I think you're right. I
but it
think
came out in the fucking
in
mid
the
'80s.
yeah, I remember that fucking show too.
Yeah, dark room. Yeah, it's
Yeah. I gotta watch
it,
that again.
it came out in '81, season one.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was back in '81, dude.
So that
Yeah,
program's been around. That show's been around since '80.
yeah, and it was an episode of those little soldier.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
It all started
Yeah,
with Twilight Zone.
yeah, yeah. It was an episode. The Dark Room is an American thriller and anthology television series produced by Universal Television, which aired on ABC. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
those were back in the
you
days,
know what,
man.
dude? That's a good thing you told me, dude, because I've
They
been
only made two
at that.
seasons, dude.
Huh?
81 and 82. They only made two
Oh
seasons of it.
shit!
Yeah.
And you know what? Yeah, that's a good thing you told me because I've been wanted to know what that because I remember about the soldier one, and there's
Mhm.
more to it. And I go, fuck, what's the name? I've been having that shit in my mind. What's the name of that fucking show? I was thinking amazing stories, Tales from the Dark Side, and Tales from the Crypt.
Oh yeah, Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, I
Yeah, Tales
remember
from the
that.
Crypt.
Yeah, and then they made a movie out of it, no?
Yeah, they made a
But
movie.
they made them like in episodes, but all in
Yeah,
one movie. It actually started as a movie.
yeah, it did.
Tales from the Creep, wasn't it? It was Tales from the Creep,
Yeah,
not Crep.
Tales from the Crypt. No, Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah,
let me look.
Creep
Well,
Show.
anyways,
Creep
yeah,
Show.
and then Creep Show they made it as an episode. A
Yeah,
little
you're
old
right.
man.
You're right. It started with the series first, and then
Yeah.
they made it as a movie.
No, they made it as a movie first.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then they made it as an episode.
okay. Yeah.
Wasn't it Creep Show or Tales from the Creep?
There's
Or
there was Tales from the Crypt and Creep Show too. I mean,
oh yeah, Creep Show, yeah.
and Tales from the Crypt or something like that.
And it was Creep Show. Uh, it was Creep Show series, which it was in. I didn't know they had it in 2019. I guess I was trying to bring it back. But
Because
Tales from the Crypt was back in the late mid '90s,
I
was it?
forgot we when you used to watch Tales from the Crypt, we used to say that skeleton who he looked like. I forgot who you mentioned and who it looked like to you. They go, hey, that fucking Tales from the Crypt looked like this person, dude. I forgot what
Yeah,
this.
it was. Yeah, Creep Show. Creep Show came out in '87.
Oh yeah, Creep Show was for early.
Yeah,
I remember that shit.
and Creep Show one. They only made part one and two, huh?
Yeah, but I think they made a new series out of it. Creep Show.
Yeah.
There's a new
Okay.
series where they brought it back. I think it's on.
That's when Stephen King came out in it, huh?
Yeah,
Was a cast. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm watching the new the Twilight Zone show.
Oh,
Have you?
is it pretty good?
It's pretty good. I like it. I mean, it's not Ron Serling, but it's pretty
Yeah.
good. Just to,
Man, Rod Serling was so ahead of his time, huh?
oh yeah, he was, dude.
Did you know that he was schizophrenic?
Yeah, you told me about that, and he smoked a lot too, huh?
Yeah.
He's probably a
Yeah.
time traveler.
Probably, dude. Shit. I'll
'Cause
tell you who's a fucking time traveler is Matt Groening.
Matt Groening.
Yeah, Matt Groening from The Simpsons, the creator of The
Oh
Simpsons.
yeah. That's
Yeah, that dude will predict all the stuff that is
what's
happening.
going on, huh?
Yeah. They say he's a time traveler because he will predict most of all the. I mean, I don't know about the time travel. And it
Mhm.
sounds far fetched,
Yeah,
but when you think about it, either they already know what's on the agenda and they want him to put it.
yeah.
I don't know.
Or they tell him to do this, and then we're gonna put it. Like they're gonna reenact it in real life. They probably tell him to do that shit.
Yeah, he's a Freemason. He's a 33-degree Freemason too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's good like crazy because I was tripping out watching one of the cartoons and about the Donald Trump one.
Yeah.
When he wins the election,
Yeah. Yeah. And Boston bomb, the
the bomb.
bomber,
Yeah, the Boston bomb.
uh, the Boston blast, whatever I call it.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
fucking crazy, dude.
that's crazy with all these conspiracies, man. It's crazy. I mean, they just throw it out there.
Yeah, no,
What is it that you don't get? There's nothing about it being as conspiracy theories, but shit, when they throw it out there and make it obvious,
yeah,
it makes you wonder. It makes you thinking. You start questioning.
yeah. And even they even have those cards on those. How do you call those cards that what's gonna happen? Like the 9/11 and all that stuff. The tarot cards, is it?
Was it? Is it?
It's like
I
the
haven't seen that.
Illuminati cards.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? They have
Uh-uh.
those cards that they show that has the building burning and all that stuff, and you should look it up on YouTube. They're like Illuminati cards. Yeah.
Yeah, that there's something else, man. There's a lot. There's one that I want to kind of talk about, but I won't talk about it on this show. But I want to make another series of our deception. You know,
Oh, the deception.
yeah, the
The
deception.
deception.
I want to, our last episode that we had, we were
Okay. Mhm.
talking brief about it. But
So
I'd
we'll
rather
put it.
have
We'll make it part two.
yeah, part two, because I
Decep-
really want to talk about other stuff that I'm not gonna mention it now, but I want to talk about interesting things that I witnessed too, and because
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been there a few times, and I want to talk about that. But it's a trip, dude. That one's gonna trip you out.
Yeah. I gotta hear about
Uh,
that.
yeah, that's when I was really into conspiracy theories, which I still am, but I haven't been following like I used to.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's more new things. It's like now it's in the norm. Like I see television, like I always look at the background of everything, dude. And
Yeah.
everything, if you ever notice that, and all most of them, not all of them, but most of them, like whenever you see like horror movies
Yeah.
or anything has to do with that demonic bullshit, like you know that they're all Luciferians, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
But if you ever look at some of the shows, there's always a triangle symbol on
Mm,
every fucking thing, or a
mm.
fucking Freemason symbolic
Yeah. That's because
symbol. Oh man,
you
dude, it's
always see a
crazy.
triangle right there, huh?
You're always gonna see a triangle because you know
And
that's
then
the symbol of
they do
the
their
higher elites.
and
You
then
know.
when they do their signs too, like they put their hands together to shape like a diamond, like a not a
Yeah,
diamond, I mean a triangle.
yeah.
Mm.
Just like fucking Jim Carrey when he came out on
Oh yeah,
the TV show, the Late Show. What's his name? The one in LA.
yeah.
Forgot his name. Uh, Kimball.
Who?
Kimball. What's his first name?
Kimball? Oh fuck, I forgot.
The late. He's always in
Oh,
LA.
Jimmy Kimball.
Jimmy Kimball when he
Yeah,
came out on there.
yeah, yeah,
That's pretty trippy. Anyways, we'll save that. We'll save those little conspiracy theories, and that that makes you, huh?
it makes you
What the
wonder.
fuck? Makes you wonder what the fuck was that all about. But you gotta be close-minded and look at the outside of the bubble,
Yeah, do
and
some research.
you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because
But
most of it
there's always a symbol and everything, man. The fucking triangle, always.
usually when it's like it's not noticeable, it's not believable, it's lies when they talk about it because they
Yeah,
don't know nothing about it. But
yeah,
when it really happens, that's when they when a disaster hits, that's when they go, oh shit,
yeah,
they just predict, they just set this conspiracy and no one didn't believe it and it really happened, you know.
yeah,
Especially it's
yeah.
like the unknown, like they don't know nothing of what's going on in the unknown,
No, I know. And there's a lot of, I mean, this world's full of mysterious secrets, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if you like, it's crazy, dude, because you could tell somebody the truth, but they're not gonna believe it. It's always like,
Yeah,
but when you tell them the lies, they believe it. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
So yeah, like, if you believe the lie, you think it's true.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, we'll save it for the next episode when we get Remo in. We'll
yeah,
get Remo in the show. And
and he be our guest, and we'll
I
talk.
thought, what's the name was going to be our guest?
Oh, yeah. Till next week.
Oh, next week.
Next week. Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, is it going to just be him, or
just him. Just him.
uh,
He's good. But
when they're gonna have a translator with her? With
no,
her?
no. No. He's because he wants to talk about well I think this that episode we're gonna be talking about superheroes, who's
Oh,
strong,
okay.
who beats this, who beats that, so it's gonna be this one's gonna be a debate,
Oh,
so
okay. So
beware
you
with
guys are gonna
this
talk
is
about
gonna be
more of the Marvels
yeah Marvels and versus
and DC.
DC, all that
Yeah.
stuff,
Oh, it's
and
gonna be a good show.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
want all of us to get in it, and so we see our listeners right there will email us on that,
Yeah.
and
And vote on it, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
so they
Yeah.
could email us and see what they think, what they tell us, give us their feedback.
Yeah.
So beware on that one too. So this one's gonna be about superheroes, about who's strong. They're gonna be debating because they
Yeah.
always, they always come to me and say about Superman, dude. Oh, he could be Superman. Oh, this one could be Superman too. Everybody is all hating on Superman, dude. I go, why everybody has to beat Superman? They go,
That's my hero.
Superman's my hero, but we know Superman's their grandfather of comics. Come on, he's not gonna
Yeah.
lose. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
though they
That's
hate him,
gonna be yeah. That's gonna be a
so
good debate, dude. Mine's
yeah,
Incredible Hulk and
yeah.
Spider Man and
You know,
Batman. I
I
mean,
like.
I like the old ones.
I want to hold it till we
Yeah.
talk about it because
Yeah.
I don't want to say which ones are my favorite right now. I want to wait to that moment.
Well, you're more you got more knowledge on the new ones now. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't follow it as much as
before,
when I
huh?
was a kid. Yeah, I was all into all that. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll talk about it, a little bit of it when I was growing up.
And I'm gonna to be honest. I wasn't too educated on the Marvel. I was all into DC, but I
Yeah,
was talking crap and about Marvel, but
yeah,
like I said again, like I wasn't educated on Marvel. I was only my read. I was just reading just DC, Superman, and all that, and the Flash and all that. So
yeah,
so
yeah.
we're gonna talk about that. That I was talking crap, and then now I'm into Marvel now and shit like that. But don't get me wrong, I was always into Marvel, but it was in the
Mm.
'70s. When we had Spider Man. Back in the '70s, we had
Mm.
I think we had the old classic Captain America. He had a fucking
Oh
helmet.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
the old Captain America.
yeah. I
He
remember. Remember they
extra
had an old
that.
series. Remember the
Yeah,
series?
that was old series. They even
Yeah.
had Fantastic Four, but it ain't made it to like not even it ain't made it to a year.
See, I liked it. I liked the
A Fantastic
Fantastic
Four.
Four.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about that. So we're just
yeah.
waiting on him.
What's the new one that it came out? Dragon Ball came out. I'm surprised Julio hasn't gotten to
Oh yeah,
see it.
he went to watch it already.
Oh,
He said
okay.
he saw it yesterday. He said it's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't like
So
him. I don't like Dragon Ball. I don't know why everybody got hooked on that. I mean,
uh,
there's a lot of kids that they love it. Even older crowd, even our age, they
yeah,
love Dragon Balls.
and you know what? I try to get into it. I go nah.
Yeah, me too. I try to
I
give it a
was trying to.
shot,
They
but
were trying to get me into it, but I was trying to force myself to get into it. I go,
yeah, it's
it's
hard.
not for me. It's
Yeah,
not for me because
you're too old school.
yeah, because I was more into Voltron because they were the first
Yeah,
anime at
yeah,
the time,
yeah.
and
True.
Tranzora Z and all that stuff. All the classic animes and shit. I was more into them, like
And
Robotech.
yeah, but back in those days when they were anime, they would actually draw those things
Yeah,
by hand,
yeah,
dude. They ain't like now. It's all animation.
yeah. It's all
It's
like
more easier.
computerization right now.
But that used to take hours to
Yeah,
edit. I
yeah,
can imagine.
exactly. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee right now, dude. I
All
woke up
right.
late. I woke up late and I drink my morning coffee. I was
Mm.
supposed to make some pancakes too, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, dude. If you
All
guys want
right.
to email us, the talkers for us at gmail.com. Give us some feedback. And what about your shout out, Benny?
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you guys want to, listen. If you have any comments, thank you for listening out. And if you want to reach out to me, it's lowercase Benny dot D as in David, E as in Eric, and dot no, not dot at gmail.com.
Yeah,
No, is it?
yeah, it's
No, no,
at
no.
and
No,
it's
no. I think I messed up too. Let's get this straight before I put misinformation, and I don't want to do that to all you listeners out there because I did send it to you, and it's somewhere. Oh, give me a sec, because I did send it out to you, Joe.
yeah.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so this is my email if whoever wants to reach out and leave questions or comments about our show, and if you hate it or not. I mean, I'll take in the good and the bad. You're always gonna get
Same
haters,
here.
but
Same here.
here's my email. It's lowercase Benny dot de 74 at gmail.com, and I'll repeat it again. And this time I'm gonna spell it all out. B as in boy, E as in Eric, N as in Nancy, N as in Nancy, Y dot D as in David, E as in Eric, 74 at gmail.com. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, concerns, give me a shout out. I want to hear your feedback, man. And I want to see what you think about this Talkers podcast, man. I would like to hear from you guys, and whatever you guys have any questions, you will address it, and we'll give a shout out to you guys for listening to it, and we'll take it from there,
Thank you, Benny.
ladies, ladies and gentlemen.
And I was gonna say too that if you guys want to support our show, it's you want to be a membership for $3 to join the talkers. I just made a website of buymeacoffee.com. The talkers for you. Again, buymeacoffee.com/ the talkers for you. So if you guys want to support our show, you could be our member. You could be a membership too for $3. I try to keep it lower as I can. So you could support our show. That could give me some new equipment and just to help me out. And then if you guys join the membership, you could email us. We could just email us. We'll email you, and you could be live. We could talk to each other on the camera. So we could talk about what you're what you're going through and all that stuff. If you have any problems and all like that, we'll help you out or anything like that. So just to support our show, that's what we're going to give you to with that. If you support us with buymeacoffee.com/ the talkers for you. So that's what I gotta say. And anything else, Benny?
No, that will do it, man. And we'll stay tuned. Stay tuned out there, and we'll give out another episode, and we'll be back for more content, and it'll be exciting.
Yeah, and another
I'm
thing
looking
too,
forward.
you could email me too or us. This is like our own email. It's dtalkersforus@gmail.com. Again, dtalkersforus@gmail.com. And the next episode, I think on September, we're gonna record the the paranormal activity at 4016. So stay tuned on that one, and then it's gonna be released on October. It's it could be the 1st of October we might let it out. So yeah, because it's gonna be a lot of editing, and so you know how that goes. So anything else, Benny?
No, and yeah, just if you have any, concerns of our sound equipment, kind of bear with us because I'm gonna get a mic, and it's gonna sound quality is gonna be a little bit better. So bear with us with that, and thank you for listening. That's all I got.
Thank you, Benny, for our co-host today. And this is the Talkers Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. And my name is Joel, and see you guys to the next episode. And stay tuned on the paranormal activity on 4016. It was the haunted of 4016, but I think Benny wanted the paranormal activity at 4016. So we'll choose that. You know what? I should give the supporters or the people that are listening to choose the topic of the name, right?
Yeah,
That'll
yeah,
be,
that's a
that'll be
yeah,
awesome.
that'll be good.
So email us what topic, what name, what better topic is it? The paranormal activity of 4016 or the haunted of 4016? What you guys email us and choose tell us what you decide.
Yeah, you
So
choose.
you choose it. I think that'd be great, right? So
Yeah, for our viewers.
this is the talkers. Bye. That's it.
I
And
thought
I'm
you were gonna
worried
put the
about
song.
my huh?
Should have put the music and let it
I
go,
did.
and we'll be back
I did.
for the next show. No, but you know how you usually continue playing the song.
Oh, let's see. Hold on. I could do it again. One. Okay, hold on. That's a good thing I stopped.
You're editing it?
Yeah, just to that part.
Hopefully it doesn't repeat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's been doing that, dude. I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck is doing that
I know
shit.
it now. I know it's not you.
Yeah,
It's the thing.
that's why I want to. That's why I want to get that mixer, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we edit it, huh?
It'll just go through. It'll just go straight. This is D Talkers. My name is Joe, and thank you, Benny, for coming in. And
What happened? Cut. Fucking cut.
and what happened? Oh, I know why. See, that's why I want that fucking mixer badly, dude.
How much is it?
$600, 700.
Damn. Damn.
But to pay, I'll be doing it in payments.
Hmm.
That's what my phone.
So Jamie doesn't want to come back, huh?
Nah, I think he was just an excuse because he has work and he didn't want to be in it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. For coming in, so just stay tuned for the next episode. This is the Talkers Podcast, and my name is Joe. Thank you, Benny, for
Thank
everything.
you.
There.
Hey, Joey, you know, I just thinking about something right now. You know, how, Jamie was talking about, man, I fucking been grumpy lately. And I go, and I have too, you know.
Uh-huh.
And I go, I know, dude. I noticed that I'm aging because you get grumpier and grumpier, and like, fuck
Uh-huh.
everything fucking bothers me. The guy who's wearing tight pants bothers me. The guy who's wearing a small shirt fucking bothers me. The way he walks fucking bothers me. This fucking idiot's fucking, the light's fucking green. He's still paused.
No.
Being grumpy. We should make another episode of that. Being grumpy.
Yeah.
What ticks you guys off? What bothers you? Man? We want to hear your feedback. I'll tell you what fucking ticks me off. I'll tell you what really ticks me off is when you go to the gym and these fucking idiots are just
Standing there.
no holding down the equipment and they're not even working on. They're just on
Ah,
their fucking phones. Oh,
that's
that
that's
fucking irritates me, dude.
that's what Julio tells me. He sees that shit.
Oh, shit fucking pisses me off because you go to the gym to work out, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna go try to get your hardest fucking pump, and that's when you leave your phone alone because
Yeah.
you're going in focused and you're gonna get a good pump to get mass.